Hello guys, welcome to my channel Coach Finder Inner You. I hope you all are doing really well. I could not connect with you in the past 2 weeks because last week we had the demise of two really big legends of the Indian film fraternity, Rishi Kapoor ji and Irfan Khan ji. And that is the reason I really admire these people, and it was a huge loss for our industry. And it was really important to show respect to them, and we could not have shot a video last week. So one thing I would like to tell about these people was that they fulfilled their dreams. They did the hard work. They did what they really wanted in their lives, and that is the reason we remember them even now. There are many people who are dying every day, be it 60 people, 70 people all over the India, all over the world actually. But at the end of the day, we remember only ones who have done some great work in their lives. And how can one do great work in their life? If you are able to fulfill your dreams, move in the direction you wanted to, then that is the time wherein you really achieve success and people will remember you. So this is the thing I imbibe in my life, and this is the moral I take from their lives, and that is the reason we are again coming up with I'm again in front of you for today's video. So I was facing a lot of issues in the past few weeks, and it was a bit difficult for me to overcome it. Though I'm practicing as well along with you guys, but I really wanted to share it with you as well. So today's video is about overthinking, which is maybe for you a very minute thing which we don't even consider or don't even acknowledge at times. But these are the minute things which come together and pile up to become one big thing. So without a delay, let's get started. So what does basically overthinking mean? Overthinking is basically overanalyzing a situation. And why do we overanalyze a situation? Basically, when we don't know what will happen with us in the future, that is a time when we start picturizing the events in our mind. And how do we picturize these events? We pick up some past events, past experiences which we face in our life, and we just combine it to make it an entire fictional picture in our mind, which won't be true in any case, because that is something which we are thinking, and it's according to our expectations. One thing which you need to really know that overthinking is based on our past events, and it is not true that what we think is gonna be true, because opinions change every day. One day we can think that maybe this thing is right, and the other day the thing might be wrong for us. So it's not always necessary that the way we have planned the things to go, it will happen that way. So in the initial stages, overthinking is fine, but in the future stages, till a particular extent, when it is affecting your sleep, or it is affecting your appetite, or your physical health or mental health, that is a time where it needs to be stopped. So overthinking leads to a lot of issues, like as in I've written over here, it leads to frustration, because when you expect something and that thing doesn't happen, that is a time when you are really frustrated from inside, because the things are not happening your way. Then it is anxiety, then you become anxious, you always also fear, because the things are not turning out according to your expectations, and then you fear what will happen if the things don't go in a particular manner. The last thing is depression. Now all these things basically affect your mental health, and that is the reason why many people resort to suicide or committing some heinous crime in the future, because it is really important for us to have a healthy and have a nice healthy mind and have a nice positive good mental health. If you're not having it, definitely our mind is gonna act crazy. So basically there are some solutions which I myself practiced, and it has really helped me to overcome thinking. I guess it will help you as well. So the first thing which you can do is meditation, because meditation basically calms down your mind, it basically soothes your mind, and from all those endless things which you are thinking, it cuts off that, and it gives you a smooth thinking. You think about a thing in detail, it calms down your mind, there's positivity all around you, So meditation has really helped me in my case. Second thing which you can do is you can connect with family and friends. As I told you earlier, many times the picture we make in our mind, that is always based on the past events or experiences we've had in our life. So maybe the thing you are expecting, you can go out to the people, friends and family, maybe they would have experienced it and maybe they could help you in a better manner and give you a solution for it. The third thing what you can do is, that is doing your hobbies. Now as I was talking about cutoff, I'll take a very basic example. As you know, there are so many movies in the film fraternity which are being made, and many a times the actors or the actresses want to do some kind of roles or characters they are not used to, or they need to get out of the comfort zone and do some character which they can't even imagine. So at that time, if they keep on doing the same thing again and again, that becomes repetition, and many times we try to imbibe that character in ourselves. But what these actors do, at the end of the day, they have a cutoff. Cutoff means because they have another complete personal life around themselves apart from this acting career which they have. So the same thing comes over here. Cutoff is really important because when you are overthinking, you are analyzing the situation. When you cut it off, when you give your mind an alternate work to do, that is a time wherein you won't indulge in overthinking. So, and how can you, and what are the alternate activities which you can do? Those are the hobbies which you can do. Then you can head outdoors, you can do some exercises, you can keep a worried diary. Now this is a thing some people do. For if you ask personally, in my case, I believe in talking with myself. I need some me time. I talk with myself. I sort things in my mind. That is the coping mechanism I do. But for some people, they like jotting it out in their diary and then coming up with some solutions. So you find out what's best for you and then it'll gonna help you. The last solution which is really important is that notice your thoughts. Many times what happens is that there are so many things which are going on in life, but we forget to acknowledge them or identify them. Sit down and think which are the thoughts or the issues which are really bothering us. So identifying them, acknowledging them is really important. So at the end of the day, the aim of our video is to make you happy, to fulfill your dreams. And what is even the aim of fulfilling your dreams? The aim of fulfilling your dreams is that each day you won't feel stressed out. You will love what you are doing. You would give your best in it, and at the end of the day, you will be happy. To have a good mental health. That is the reason why I shoot so many counseling videos out there. And if in any way overthinking is basically a very small topic, it doesn't need any kind of counseling or something. But these are the small topics which combine and become such huge issues in future. So if there's something which is bothering you, you need to sit down, figure it out, and then come out with a solution and chuck those issues out of your life. So the first step which is really important to be done is identifying those issues. Once you've identified them, then you might sit down and find some solutions or take help from someone, and then finally you might chuck them out of your life. So this is just about my today's video about overthinking. I had one thing to tell you guys, that just theories, as it's rightly said, that just the theory sessions are not good. You always need to do something practical. So I have many major more topics, as in some genres which I really want to put there out on YouTube. As in, I am good in cooking, so I am thinking to open a cooking video, start my cooking videos side by side as well, or some kind of movie review, or some kind of food challenges, or some kind of vlogs. That is something which I'll do after the lockdown. But if you want these kind of videos as well, or if you have any kind of idea from your side, that's most welcome. You can comment it down in the comment box. I'll go through them, and if I found it feasible, I'll definitely start my other videos as well along with these counseling sessions. So there are many people whom I want to connect with, and YouTube is the biggest audience. It gives you a big platform to go out there to so many people out there who are facing problems in their lives. So it's my humble request from your side this is the bit you can do from your side, and that is to share my videos to as many people as possible. And if you haven't connected with me yet, you can connect me on my Instagram channel, Coach Find the Inner You. I'm always open to personal counseling as well. So if you have there are some issues which are bothering you, I would love to help you out with it. And here our video comes to an end, and I hope to see you in the next video again. Thank you.